In the mid-1500s, Spanish conquistador Don Lope de Aguirre leads a desperate mission deep into the uncharted South American jungle. His goal, to find the fabled tears of the moon, mystical blossoms said to cure any sickness, heal injuries, and even break curses. Aguirre's driving force is heartbreakingly human. His daughter lies gravely ill, and he'll stop at nothing to save her. But the Amazon is ruthless. Many of his men perish, but the local Puka Maicuna tribe saves the 6 survivors with the sacred tree's petals. When their chief refuses to share the arrowhead, the map to the tree's hidden location, Aguirre's obsession turns brutal. He kills the chief and destroys the village. With his dying breath, the chief places a dark curse on Aguirre and his men. They will live forever, but can never stray beyond sight of the river. Should they try, the jungle itself will drag them back. Fast forward to 1916 London. The world is gripped by war, but one brilliant scientist, Dr. Lily Houghton, believes the same ancient blossoms can transform modern medicine and save countless lives. Lily is bold, brilliant, and fiercely defiant of the era's restrictions on women in science. She and her charming yet proper brother MacGregor plead their case before the Royal Society, hoping to gain access to an arrowhead artifact recently unearthed from the Amazon. The Society dismisses her claims as fantasy, and worse, dismisses her as a woman who should know her place. But Lily won't be stopped. When the Society refuses, she steals the arrowhead herself, narrowly slipping past Prince Joachim, a power-hungry German aristocrat who seeks the legendary tree for darker reasons, to win the war for Germany and grant himself eternal life. Lily and MacGregor flee London and arrive at a bustling port in Brazil, hoping to hire a river guide. There they meet Frank Wolf, a quick-witted, pun-loving steamboat skipper scraping by on cheesy jungle tours for gullible tourists. Frank's tours are staged spectacles, fake dangers, silly animals, and dreadful jokes. But behind his roguish charm hides a man who knows this river better than anyone alive. When Lily mistakes Frank for the port's shady harbor master Nilo, she negotiates a steep deal. Meanwhile, Frank, who has just stolen back his own engine from Nilo, sees the arrowhead around Lily's neck and realizes this journey might be more than just another payday. After Frank saves MacGregor from a staged leopard attack, the ferocious beast is actually Frank's pet. Lily grudgingly agrees to hire him. But Prince Joachim is close behind in his sinister submarine, determined not to let the arrowhead slip away. As they journey deeper into the jungle's twisting channels, Lily and Frank clash constantly. She finds old sketches and strange notes in his cabin, clues that Frank has a deeper connection to the myth than he admits. When they're ambushed by the Puka Maicuna tribe, who pretend to be savage cannibals, Lily feels betrayed to discover Frank arranged the entire encounter to force her to reveal the arrowhead's secrets. The tribe's leader, Trader Sam, a shrewd and resourceful woman, deciphers the arrowhead symbols. The tree only blooms under a rare blood moon. Meanwhile, Joachim, growing desperate, frees Aguirre and his cursed men from their stone prison by rerouting the river. Reawakened, the conquistadors, their bodies grotesquely fused with jungle roots, snakes, and mud, reluctantly strike a bargain with Joachim to recover the arrowhead. The reanimated conquistadors descend upon the tribe's camp. In the chaos, Frank is stabbed through the heart. Yet to Lily's shock, he survives. Frank reveals the truth. He is one of the cursed men, the only one who turned against Aguirre to protect the tribe centuries ago. For centuries he's been searching for the tree, hoping to break his curse and finally rest. When he failed, he chose to drift through the decades as a river guide, hiding his pain behind jokes and fake dangers. Lily, moved by Frank's hidden sorrow and sacrifice, realizes how deeply she cares for him. Together, they press on to the final clue, a hidden temple behind La Luna Rota waterfall. As the ancient gears unlock and the water drains, all parties collide. Lily and Frank, MacGregor, held hostage by Joachim, the power-hungry prince, and the vengeful conquistadors. Frank makes a deal with Joachim to open the tree in exchange for one blossom to break his own curse. Lily pleads with him not to trust the prince, but Frank knows the price of freedom. When the tree finally blooms, the jungle comes alive in a breathtaking spectacle. roots twisting, petals glowing under the moon's crimson glow. Joaquim's greed proves his undoing. His submarine collapses the temple, drowning his soldiers. Frank crashes his steamboat to block the river, petrifying himself and the conquistadors forever. Lily, heartbroken but resolute, uses the last flower to free Frank from his immortal prison, choosing him over the tree's scientific promise. In a final miracle, the moon's last beam reveals one more blossom, which Lily preserves for research, hoping it will heal in her world what it could not heal in the jungle. Back in London, MacGregor, now braver and truer to himself, proudly declines the Royal Society's invitation. And Frank, at last mortal, walks arm in arm with Lily through the bustling streets of a new world he's only begun to discover. Free at last, not just from a curse, but from centuries of loneliness.